If employees are complaining about slow Wi-Fi, you may want to check for these three problems. The first one is going to be misconfigured channel widths on your 5 gigahertz band. You might have 40 megahertz or 80 megahertz wide channels configured for your access points. Now, that doesn't leave you enough of non-overlapping channels, which reduces the capacity for your Wi-Fi network, especially if you've got a lot of APs deployed. And that will slow down Wi-Fi and make it difficult for devices to be able to communicate with access points. And so you want to be able to have a good channel plan in place. Stick to 20 megahertz wide channels, 40 if you can. The second one is going to be the improper AP placements. I've seen a lot of access points where the APs are not placed properly and the signal is severely impacted. I've seen APs placed above the ceiling tiles and even tucked away between HVAC equipment. When that happens, the signal to the device and the AP receiving the signal from the devices is not going to be sufficient. And so you want to be able to place these APs properly, mount them the way they're supposed to be mounted on the T-bar or mounted on the ceiling, so that way it propagates the signal properly. The third one is going to be underestimating capacity. What I mean by that is not knowing how many devices are going to be in a given area and what type of applications they are going to use. That means you haven't done a Wi-Fi design prior to ordering your hardware. You want to do a Wi-Fi design to accommodate capacity and understand the coverage, which will then come up with the number of access points you need to order and deploy. So those are just the three that I wanted to talk about today. My question to you is, what's the strangest Wi-Fi issue you've ever fixed? Let's hear your stories.